delivered at the start of recent fights. So finally it's here. Tszyu versus Judah. Referee Jay Nady brings them together. Here we go.
Well, he's going to come out and put the pressure on his Kostya Tszyu, but one of the things he doesn't want to do is be reckless, because Zab has super reflexes and great speed. You get caught coming in, it doubles the power.
We've seen Tszyu look to test the heart and chin early of his opponents. He'll make you pay if you miss or make a mistake. The big right hand, left hook, stiff jab. He knows how to bruise you up. Judah, the free swinging southpaw. Power in both fists.
Don't grab.
So even if you move to your left against the southpaw, it doesn't always help against Judah.
Zab changes directions in fractions of a second and hits you in the process. Sometimes he says he doesn't even know he's going to hit you, and he just does.
Yeah, Judah doesn't know where those punches are going, but Tszyu says he does. Okay.
I'm not sure how that works. I really don't. Maybe he has a radar.
Psychic hotline. Judah says to stand in front of Tszyu and slug with him would be silly, but he promised he wouldn't run. Missing with a left uppercut. Zab Judah, and that one evil intent on it. Judah telling us the early stages of the fight will be pivotal. He's nailing Tszyu here. Tszyu holding on.
Who gets there first usually gets there best. They threw simultaneously, and Tszyu's did not land, and Zab Judah's did.
About a minute 15 into round one, the first salvo, and it was offered up by the Brooklynite Judah, who missed wildly with a left there.
Box.
Something I've noticed about the way Zab is moving and leaning, I think Kostya Tszyu is going to be better suited to use a left hook to the body to start slowing Judah's legs down.
Tszyu feeling the speed of Judah early on.
Keep your head up.
We approach the final minute of round one. Right now, Judah looking too fast for Tszyu. Look at the head movement by Judah, and then he comes through with a combination to the head. And whirling away with a left hook, continues to hit.
Kostya Tszyu cannot move straight back against Zab Judah. He's too quick.
Tszyu looks to be in trouble early against the speedy Judah. Judah in command.
Zab letting Tszyu off the hook a little bit.
Stop! No, don't do that. Not even fun.
We'll see if Tszyu gets frustrated.
Nice body shot underneath by Kostya Tszyu.
Tszyu nodding his head as if to say you didn't hurt. Now Tszyu coming forward. 10 seconds left in the first round. And he's connecting, not power punches, because he's just in too close, not enough leverage.
The right hand was okay, and the left hook to the body wasn't that clean, but he's getting the right idea.
Good first round for Judah.
Morning, Johnny.
Hey.
Right, mate? Just you guys see what he's doing? He's banging on the left up.
You see a timing shot here, Steve. They both go to throw punches, and there's an uppercut. Zab Judah lands first. And again, Kostya Tszyu cannot back up straight like that. Judah's just too quick. There's a super slow-mo, another look at it. Judah's so quick. There it is, right on the button. And again, Kostya Tszyu goes straight back. Judah will close that gap immediately and hurt him if he does that. He has to move off to the side.
Seconds out, please.
Zab Judah certainly living up to his boasting in the opening round. Round two scheduled for 10.
Stop!
You can see Zab on the inside holding Kostya Tszyu. That gives you an indication that he respects his strength and power on the inside a lot.
12 rounds, of course. I may have said 10. Judah dancing around. Hard for Tszyu to catch.
One of the more amazing things about Judah, even though he moves like that, he can stop on a dime and fire.
Judah continues to be up on his toes, but Tszyu stalking. Tszyu coming forward. Here's the jab by Tszyu.
He's using a nice jab in this round so far. Being very effective. Power jab, stuffing it to the body and head. Zab Judah.
It's a very stiff jab. Let's see if he can follow it up. Here's that jab again, but Judah counters with a jab of his own. Tszyu missing. Those punches were blocked by Kostya Tszyu.
As we're just about halfway through this round, different round, much more effective for Tszyu.
Maybe the best right hand offered by Tszyu there.
Stop! Let him up. Keep it up.
Tszyu walking right into that right hand. Judah continues to keep his distance. A lot of head movement. Tszyu on the rampage there, but tied up by Judah wisely.
Not a lot effective, but he was the effective aggressor in the sequence. Did land a little bit, but not a lot.
Judah giving him the angles, a lot of movement, a lot of bobbing and weaving. There's a right thrust that just missed by Judah.
Nice right hand and left hook by Kostya Tszyu, one of his better combinations. And a nice jab.
A stiff jab by Tszyu. Tszyu trying to find his range.
Stop! Stop! Don't grab his head.
We approach 20 seconds remaining, round two. How do you find your range against Zab Judah?
The range changes all the time, Steve.
Exactly.
You have to come forward and work. And this round was Kostya Tszyu's clearly evening things up.
And ending strong. Down he goes. A right hand. He's in trouble.
He's in real trouble.
It's over. JD stops the fight in the second round, and it's over for Tszyu. A right hand upstairs, and it's over just like that. Unbelievable.
You know, Steve, was something I think the people at home should know. If you get up and fall back down, it's an automatic. Stop it.
So we have controversy here in Las Vegas as Zab Judah protests along with his people. Here at the setting for one of Mike Tyson's greatest disappointments to Evander Holyfield, a major disappointment for his Brooklynite friend Zab Judah. 2:59 around two. Unbelievable. A shocked Zab Judah.
It was a good right hand. It was well timed. Again, coming forward, Kostya Tszyu has the power.
Oh, look at this. This is no good. Taking a glove to the neck of Jay Nady was Zab Judah, and that could cost him.